the interest of facilitating the flow of pedestrian traffic, visitors are reminded not to loiter in the thoroughfare.
Do you want an overpriced bauble that breaks the first time you drop it? Or do you want a tough, hard-wearing device that can take whatever life throws at it? Herculean Machines makes the most robust personal computing devices on the market. Herculean Machines. Function first.
I need soldiers who are ready for action. That sound like you. There are conflicts all over this system that need soldiers. Ready to gear up?
Talk to Frontline Solutions about how you can join the battles that will decide the future of this star system. We've got...
Roger that. Deployment confirmed. Report to the dropship for transport.
Frontline Solutions specializes in getting combatants.
Dropship docked. Ready for boarding.
Strap in, soldier.
Reports of heavy traffic around this facility. Please take care.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Colonia.
We were in a tight spot, and people came through for us without even being asked. That's what people do. Didn't hurt that the whole idea was flat out crazy, of course. That just made them more determined.
Jacques, owner of Jacques Station. Colonia lies some 22,000 light-years from the core systems, and was the first system in the Colonia Nebula to be settled by humanity. The circumstances of Colonia's founding are highly unusual. The system was colonized as a result of the spontaneous actions of independent pilots, rather than through a formal expansion program. The colonization of Colonia began with an accident involving Jacques Station, a jump-capable Orbis starport. In May 3302, the station executed a long-distance jump to Beagle Point, but when it failed to reach its destination, it was feared lost. In June 3302, an independent pilot discovered Jack Station in the EL-PRU RST D394 system, suffering from technical issues and effectively stranded. The galactic community reacted swiftly, launching an independent supply drive to restore the starport to functionality. The relief effort soon exceeded its original objective, and many of those involved began to see the distant system as a chance to establish a new community, far from the wearisome conflicts and entrenched viewpoints of the core systems. Talk of a permanent colony went from light-hearted speculation to serious planning. In September 3302, EL-PRU RST D394 was formally renamed Colonia, and the first permanent settlement was constructed on the surface of Colonia 2A. An influx of migrants boosted the system's population, aided financially by the Colonia Council, the region's new governing body, and materially by independent pilots. Colonia is widely viewed as a monument to community spirit and human ingenuity, as well as being the first step into a previously uninhabited region of space. Colonia's population is still small, but the region is undergoing continuous expansion and attracting attention from both enterprising corporations and optimistic migrants. To date, Colonia has remained untroubled by the strife that often plagues the core systems, earning it a reputation as a sanctuary. But it remains to be seen if this nascent community will thrive in isolation or be engulfed by political and corporate forces.
Reinforcements are touching down.
The Dark Wheel.
Oh, they're out there, all right. I've never met them, but I know they're out there. Think about how well known the stories are. Now think about how easy it would be for some two-bit band of hucksters to pass themselves off as the Dark Wheel and start trading their reputation. Doesn't happen, does it? Not for long, anyway. Whenever someone tries to usurp the Dark Wheel name, sooner or later they get quietly shut down. And that's how I know.
Felicity Farseer, Explorer. The Dark Wheel is the name given to a legendary group of adventurers, explorers, investigators, and treasure hunters, the existence of which is so lacking in corroborative evidence that it is generally considered a myth. The group is often mentioned in connection with the equally unsubstantiated Raxxla. Those who believe in the existence of the Dark Wheel consider it to be a continuous and clandestine organization, operating since the beginning.
Echo has lit up. No vital signs detected.
Reinforcements inbound.
We're on final approach. Lock and load. Everybody out. Give a green light to engage, Commander. Charlie has come online. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy forces inbound. Shield offline. Shield online. Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
back from this position!
Charlie was secured. Delta is now online. Reinforcements inbound.
Reloading, watch my back!
Enemy command is called in backup.
Stand down!
Moving to flag!
Incoming grenade! Understood.
Reloading! Pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch.
I'm out of range. Moving up.
Got it.
Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy support has arrived.
On the move!
Reloading. Watch my six. Grenade inbound.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Suit fully charged.
Regroup.
Fall back!
Entering pressurized environment. Leaving pressurized environment.
Target neutralized. Reloading. Watch my back. Enemies behind.
Delta has been captured. Enemy command is called in backup.
Shield down.
Reinforcements are touching down. Foxtrot signal is online. Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Out of the way.
Move into weapons range!
Sure thing.
Enemy command is called in backup. Foxtrot is armed.
Reloading! Watch my six!
Frag out. Inbound grenade.
Bravo is online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Target down!
Reinforcements have arrived. Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
Shield offline. Shield offline.
Inbound grenade. Out of the way. Man down.
Claim Bravo. Reinforcements got the advantage. Keep going.
Target's down.
Foxtrot signal is online. Suit fully charged. Enemy support has arrived. Shield offline.
Cover me! Reloading!
Shield online.
Have a blown angle here. Moving towards target. Sure thing.
Reinforcements inbound.
We need to regroup.
Enemy commanders called in backup. Foxtrot is ours.
Target down.
Delta is now online.
Throwing grenade.
Shield offline. Reinforcements inbound.
Moving up!
Shield online. Enemy ship eliminated. Enemy support has arrived.
Eliminated.
Delta has been captured. The remaining enemy targets are on their own. Eliminate them. Reinforcements inbound. Echo has lit up. Shield offline.
Reloading! Watch my back!
Shield offline.
Moving towards target.
Sure thing.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Repositioning! Cover
Target
me!
down. Reloading.
Go, go, go!
Inbound grenade. Understood.
Suit battery low.
Grenade inbound!
Hold it.
Reloading! Watch my back!
Only one enemy remains.
Enemies
Take them out.
behind!
Enemy force eliminated. That's a solid victory. Activate for your reward.
Patrol in progress.
Shield deactivated. Extraction request sent.
The earliest days of
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
interstellar travel. According to the law, only a handful of the bravest and most competent pilots of each generation are honored with an invitation to join the group. It is a futile attempt to contact the Dark Wheel on one's own initiative. However, it is always they who initiate contact, initially in disguise, revealing their true identity only once a suitable test of courage and skill has been discreetly administered and passed. Opposing theories assert that new members are selected on the basis of lineage, with existing members covertly training their children and revealing the fact of their membership only when the child is ready. Conversely, Some members are believed to go to great lengths to prevent their children from ever becoming involved, since the group's secrets are dangerous. According to the self-professed Dark Wheel expert Lita Crane, a conspiracy theorist and people's journalist who has painstakingly assembled an archive of relevant data, the original group was based in a disused starport, orbiting the 8th moon of an unnamed gas giant. The station was a toroid, hence wheel, and operated with a minimal power output so as to avoid detection, hence dark. Crane believes that this starport is still in use, and is the only means whereby the genuine Dark Wheel can verify its identity. New inductees can examine the records and artifacts preserved there, and thus satisfy themselves that the group has indeed been operating for centuries. No such starport has ever been found, however, and rival experts have accused Crane of forging her evidence in order to maintain the revenue from her billions of followers. Over the years, many people have claimed to be members of the Dark Wheel, to have identified some or all of the group's members, or to have discovered the group's location. But the contradictory nature of these claims suggests that most of them, if not all, are untrue. In 3300, a group identifying itself as the Dark Wheel emerged in the Shinrata Desra system, which is not accessible to pilots of lower than elite rank. It is not apparent if the group is a legitimate descendant of the original Dark Wheel, a reconstruction, or merely an opportunistic imitator. Raxxla. To the jewel that burns on the brow of the Mother of Galaxies, to the Whisperer in Witch Space, the Siren of the deepest void, the parent's grief, the lover's woe, and the yearning of our vagabond hearts. To Raxxla! Alleged toast of the Dark Wheel. The legend of Raxxla has been circulating, in whispers, for centuries. The quest for this mysterious place, the location of which is a deadly secret, was said to be the principal aim of the Dark Wheel, a putative fraternity of legend chasers from the early days of interstellar travel. The earliest recorded mention of Raxxla dates from 2296, from the Journal of Art Tornqvist, a shipboard mechanic based in the Tau Ceti system. He writes, Cora comes home, soused and raving with wild stories, a new one every night. She claims she's found a map to some pirate stash, and all I have to do is loan her my ship so we can go dig it up. Maybe we should go find Raxxla while we're at it.
We always need boots on the ground.
Although Tornqvist's account is the first known...
You ready to see some action, soldier?
Talk to Frontline Solutions about how you can join the battles that will decide the future of this star system. We've got the means. Have you got the metal?
Hi.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, the first step to everywhere.
Founded in 3222, Apex Interstellar Transport is the largest shuttle company in civilized space, with unrivaled reach throughout the core systems. So, wherever you're going, Apex can get you there.
You never know what you might encounter.
Ready to put your training to use, soldier?
Talk to us today about how you can help decide the future of this star system.
I have to head off now.
You ready to see some action, soldier?
Talk to us today about how you can help decide the future of this star system.
You all done, soldier?
You've got the tools, you've got the talent. Now all you need is a target.
providing it's in stock.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, the first step to everywhere.
Interstellar Transport accepts no responsibility for any grievances sustained while on board an Apex vessel, including but not limited to permanent blindness, night terrors, adrenal surges, memory loss.
Thank you for choosing Apex Interstellar.
Welcome aboard.
Frameshift drive charging.
Station of Raxxla.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
It is clear from context that the myth was already in circulation. It is extremely difficult to find consistency among the various fragmentary rumors of Raxxla. Much like the ancient myths of Atlantis, El Dorado, and the Kingdom of Prester John, interpretations of the story range from the skeptical to the outlandish. Raxxla has been suggested to be anything from an unremarkable moon to a state of cosmic enlightenment. The earliest documented stories tend to agree on several points, however: that Raxxla is a definite place and that it holds a mystical secret. Several versions of the Raxxla story mention an alien artifact, the Omphilus Rift, described as a gateway or tunnel through which parallel universes can be accessed. These details, however, were later shown to bear a striking resemblance to the children's story, Princess Astrophel and the Spiraling Stars, and soon lost credibility. Undaunted, some Raxxla seekers insisted that the story's author had cunningly concealed facts about the mysterious locale in his book, as hints for those with eyes to see. Students of Raxxla lore have noted that the legend exerts a strangely potent fascination on the minds of seekers. Commentators have compared this sensation to Fernway, the uncountable longing for a place one has never seen. More than one interstellar treasure seeker has become obsessed with Raxxla to the exclusion of all other dreams, and spent his or her entire life in a futile search for it. Raxxla also plays a role in several conspiracy theories, most of which attest that it has already been discovered by some kind of sinister cabal or soul tyrant, which has leveraged its power to establish covert dominance over humanity. Whatever the truth of the matter, one thing remains irrefutable: the legend of Raxxla continues to inspire explorers and conspiracy theorists to this day.
Generation flight engaged.
Before the development of faster-than-light travel, colonizing distant star systems was a profoundly difficult proposition. For the people of the 21st century, the answer was the generation ship. These vast interstellar arcs, equipped with everything needed to sustain human life, were crewed by multiple successive generations, pioneers who were born, lived, and died aboard a starship. The first generation ship was launched in 2097, and in the centuries that followed, many more set off into the vastness of space. Most of these ambitious expeditions were funded by large corporations, and the penalties for interfering with them were severe, given the enormous cost of mobilizing them. In total, thousands of Generation ships were launched in the early years of interstellar colonization. Unfortunately, many of the corporations that funded these colonization initiatives have since been dissolved, and their records lost or destroyed, making it hard to determine the vessel's number or exact locations. The majority arrived at their destination without incident. In an ironic twist, later developments in hyperdrive technology meant that a Generation ship's destination was sometimes colonized prior to its arrival. A small number of previously unknown Generation ships are being discovered each year, although in all but one case the ship's crew met with an unfortunate fate. Logs recovered from these vessels detailed the loss of all hands, with causes ranging from mechanical failure, accidents, and outbreaks of disease to internecine conflict among the crew, often drawn out over a long period of time. Each of these incidents left the ship drifting through space, far beyond its intended destinations. The first exception was the Golconda, discovered in the Eupaniclus system with a functional colony on board, giving hope that not all Generation ships still in transit will be lost causes. The discovery of these lost vessels gave rise to the creation in 3305 of the Generation Ship Commission, a federal body dedicated to the recognition of Generation ship colonists and, if needed, their reintegration to modern society. Its mission was eloquently summarized by its director, Cosima Fairfax, at the time of its foundation. The Generation ship colonists were launched into a mysterious future, a future they could not predict, and for which they were inadequately prepared. Modern generations may not know of their ancestral ties, these people who sacrifice so much, and so we must remind them. Other souls surely drift through the void still, and it is our duty to bring them home. Aegis, a scientific military organization founded in 3303.
Need boots on the ground. You ready to join the fight, soldier?
Do you crave the attention of your peers and the respect of your fellow citizens? We've got the means. Have you got the metal?
Copy that. Confirmed for deployment. Watch your back, soldier.
Whatever you're in the market for, come take a look. If I don't have it, it's not worth having. None of these guns will let you down. Yeah, if you're up against shielded targets, that Aphelion will slice right through. Anything else you need? Appreciate the business.
Low gravity detected.
Strap in, soldier.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Orbital flight engaged.
Aegis was established in a collaboration between the Alliance, Empire, and Federation to coordinate research into the Thargoids and develop technologies with which to counter their aggression. Headquartered in the Sol and Delphi systems, it is overseen by an executive board, with scientific and military branches led by Professor Albert Tesro and former Federal Admiral Hayden Tan, respectively. Although the organization was initially focused on research, its remit has since been widened to encompass defense. With access to a vast pool of resources, Aegis is constantly growing. In addition to a fleet encompassing dozens of megaships, the organization also operates a large number of laboratories and orbital outposts. Aegis has collaborated with external parties on a number of occasions, including the engineers Liz Ryder, Ishmael Palin, and Ram Tar. With Ryder and Palin, Aegis developed a suite of weapons specifically calibrated to damage Thargoid vessels, denoting its first foray into the area of defense. It worked with ship manufacturer Falcon Delacy to produce an anti-Thargoid version of the Titan fighter, and then partnered with Ram Tar in an effort to gain further insights into Thargoid behavior. Towards the end of 3303, Aegis expanded its research division, establishing 25 laboratories and starports throughout human-occupied space. Research efforts focused on the Thargoids' transmission and storage of information and the categorization of geographical data, work that would pave the way for later discoveries about Thargoid territorialism. But no sooner had work begun than the laboratories came under attack from Thargoid ships. While the attacks were initially thought to be random, it was later determined that they represented a deliberate attempt to prevent Aegis from analyzing Thargoid materials. An unprecedented development, the attack shed new light on the Thargoids' agenda and capacity for strategic reasoning. In 3304, Aegis was forced to relocate its administrative headquarters from the Socio system to Sol, when a criminal organization, the Socio Gold Raiders, engineered a hostile takeover of the system. The attack illustrated the need for greater protection from human threats. Federal President Zachary Hudson, in characteristic frankness, equated aggression against Aegis with treason against humanity, saying, "Weakening of our defenses cannot be tolerated." Following the attack, Aegis established the Sentinel, a military installation in the Pleiades Nebula. While Aegis officials insisted that the Sentinel would allow the organization to continue our fight against the Thargoids unhindered by external forces, critics opined that the organization's growing military focus.
Enemies on my six!
In 3305, the organization entered into a partnership with Ram Tar to manufacture Guardian-inspired technology, including Ramtar's XG focus. Despite its apolitical stance, Aegis has come under scrutiny from certain sectors of the galactic community, who insist it cannot be trusted. Criticism has focused on the parallels between Aegis and the Intergalactic Naval Reserve Arm, INRA, a defunct federal imperial initiative established in 3125 during the first human-Thargoid conflict, with detractors insisting that Aegis is guilty of the same unethical and unregulated activity conducted by the INRA. While Aegis shares the same purpose as its forebear, there is scant evidence of unscrupulous conduct. The Consortium is a powerful crime syndicate specializing in blackmail, theft, and the production and trafficking of illegal drugs. Like most criminal syndicates, it is motivated principally by profit. It is highly resourceful and well organized, which has, in turn, made it extremely successful. The Consortium started life as an unruly band of brigands and thieves, no different from thousands of other criminal confederacies. But its course changed when an ambitious young rogue...
Enemies behind! Enemies on my six!
Sometime in the 31st, it started aggressively expanding its operations. Voss, originally the head of a small-scale drug ring, was guided by a single principle. Criminals were, on the whole, stupid. To outmaneuver one's rivals, all one had to do was outthink them. And for Voss, gifted with a streak of cold-blooded intellect, this presented no difficulty. Propelled by Voss's ambition, the Consortium started supplanting its opponents, and quickly came to dominate the smuggling and drug trafficking rackets in its particular area of space. The Consortium's rivals, unhappy with this development, arranged a conference. They extended an invitation to Voss, hoping to broker an agreement that would allow the sector's various criminal enterprises to peacefully coexist. Voss declined to attend, instead dispatching an envoy bearing a large quantity of Tarach spice as a peace offering. In truth, the cargo canisters were packed with high-yield explosives. No sooner was the bomb in place than Voss detonated it, annihilating her rivals in a single stroke. Voss had realized that her competitors, for all their brutality, were bound by a simple code of honor. For them, the use of extreme tactics such as suicide bombers was unthinkable, and that gave them a clear advantage. In the decades that followed, the Consortium's expansion continued unopposed, the fear of extreme retaliation keeping rival criminal organizations in line. Indeed, potential competitors quickly realized it was smarter to side with the coalition than against it, which allowed the organization to assimilate dozens of smaller criminal enterprises. It is not known if Caitlin Voss still controls the Consortium, or even if she is still alive. Some rumors assert that she spent much of her personal fortune on progenitor cells, allowing her to artificially extend her life and maintain control of her criminal empire. Others insist that she has retired and is now living a life of quiet anonymity in a remote corner of space. Still others opine that Voss is long dead, and the control of the Consortium passed to one of their lieutenants many years ago. The truth may never be known. Efforts on the part of law enforcement to top of the Consortium have been largely unsuccessful. The organization is now so large that Omnipol can do little more than chip away at the margins. Ironically, many of the organization's most senior figures are believed to have been segmented into legitimate business, leading intelligence agencies to theorize that those at the top of the Consortium may, to all outward appearance, be law-abiding citizens. Only the capture of the Consortium's leader, whoever that may be, could threaten its dominion. The Pilots Federation. The Pilots Federation is an independent organization that monitors and represents independent pilots. Established in 2805, following a surge in private starship ownership, it was created principally to allow pilots to share reliable training information and to provide them with a degree of mutual protection against the rising scourge of interstate piracy. At the time, independent pilots were generally mistrusted, due largely to the itinerant nature of their profession. The organization's strict code of conduct put an end to this, and over time, a galaxy-wide respect for its members emerged. As piracy became more prevalent, the Pilots Federation started issuing bounties on known pirate vessels, an initiative endorsed by the law enforcement agencies at the time, which were struggling with a dramatic increase in criminal activity. Shortly thereafter, the Pilots Federation introduced an official ranking system to reflect the number of combat victories achieved by each of its members. Pilots who achieved the largest number skills were awarded the title of Elite, a citation that became highly coveted among independent pilots. Over time, the organization's ranking system has expanded to cover multiple professions, becoming a universal litmus for determining pilot skill. Given the Pilots Federation's origin as an aggregator of navigation data, it stands to reason it would become a significant presence in the field of information technology. As the organization grew, it began developing hardware and software designed to provide pilots with up-to-date bounty, market, and starship data. Today, Pilots Federation systems are fitted as standard on virtually all independent starships, representing the organization's main source of income. The Pilots Federation occupies a unique position. Independent and avowedly apolitical, it has, over the centuries, acquired a reputation for ethical conduct and robust self-regulation. The ultimate expression of respect and autonomy for the organization is the fact that members are commonly referred to as Commander, an honorific title recognized by all major governments. The Pilots Federation has faced mission run to Desra system, which can be accessed only by invitation. Receiving an invitation is typically dependent on achieving the rank of Elite, a stipulation that has contributed to perceptions of the organization as secretive. Despite this secrecy, the organization's influence is undeniable, its members having made significant contributions to interstellar exploration, the galactic economy, and the Thargoid resistance. Colonia.
We're in a tight spot. People against whole force without even being asked. That's what people do. Didn't heard that the whole idea was flat out crazy, of course. That was what they wanted.
Jacques, owner of Jacques Station. Colonia lies some 22,000 light-years from the core systems, and was the first system in the Colonia Nebula to be settled by humanity. The circumstances of Colonia's founding are highly unusual. The system was colonized as a result of the spontaneous actions of independent pilots, rather than through a formal expansion program. The colonization of Colonia began with an accident involving Jacques Station, a jump-capable Orbis starport. In May 3302, the station executed a long-distance jump to Beacon Point, but when it failed to reach its destination, it was being lost. In June 3302, an independent pilot discovered Jacques Station in the EL Crew RST D394 system, suffering from technical issues and effectively stranded. The galactic community reacted swiftly, launching an independent supply drive to restore the starport to functionality. The relief effort soon exceeded its original objective, and many of those involved began to see the distant system as a chance to establish a new community, far from the wearisome conflicts and entrenched mutinies of the core systems. Talk of a permanent colony went from light-hearted speculation to serious planning. In September 3302, EL Crew RST D394 was formally renamed Colonia, and the first permanent settlement was constructed on the surface of Colonia 2A. An influx of migrants boosted the system's population, aided financially by the Colonia Council, the region's new governing body, and materially by independent pilots. Colonia is widely viewed as a monument to community spirit and human ingenuity, as well as being the first step into a previously uninhabited region of space. Colonia's population is still small, but the region is undergoing continuous expansion and attracting attention from both enterprising corporations and optimistic migrants. To date, Colonia has remained untroubled by the strife that often plagues the core systems, earning it a reputation as a sanctuary. But it remains to be seen if this nascent community will thrive in isolation, or be engulfed by political and corporate forces. The Dark Wheel.
Oh, they're out there, all right. I've never met them, but I know they're out there. Think about how well-known the stories are. Now think about how easy it would be for some two-bit band of hucksters to pass themselves off as the Dark Wheel and start trading on their reputation. Doesn't happen, does it? Not for long, anyway. Whenever someone tries to usurp a Dark Wheel name, sooner or later, it get quietly shut down. And that's how I know.
Felicity Farseer, Explorer. The Dark Wheel is the name given to a legendary group of adventurers, explorers, investigators, and treasure hunters, the existence of which is so lacking in corroborative evidence that it is generally considered a myth. The group is often mentioned in connection with the equally unsubstantiated Rogueslar. Those who believe in the existence of the Dark Wheel consider it to be a continuous and clandestine organization, operating since the very earliest days of interstellar travel. According to the law, only a handful of the bravest and most competent pilots of each generation are honored with an invitation to join the group. It is a futile attempt to contact the Dark Wheel on one's own initiative.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
However, it is always they who initiate contact, initially in disguise, revealing their true identity only once a suitable test of courage and skill has been discreetly administered and passed. Opposing theories assert that new members are selected on the basis of lineage, with existing members covertly training their children and revealing the fact of their membership only when the child is ready. Conversely, some members are believed to go to great lengths to prevent their children from ever becoming involved, since the group's secrets are dangerous. According to the self-professed Dark Wheel expert Lita Crane, a conspiracy theorist and people's journalist who has painstakingly assembled an archive of relevant data, the original group was based in a disused starport, orbiting the 8th moon of an unnamed gas giant. The station was a toroid, hence wheel, and operated with a minimal power output so as to avoid detection, hence dark. Crane believes that this starport is still in use, and is the only means whereby the genuine Dark Wheel can verify its identity. New inductees can examine the records and artifacts preserved there, and thus satisfy themselves that the group has indeed been operating for centuries. No such starport has ever been found, however, and rival experts have accused Crane of forging her evidence in order to maintain the revenue from her billions of followers. Over the years, many people have claimed to be members of the Dark Wheel, to have identified some or all of the group's members, or to have discovered the group's location. But the contradictory nature of these claims suggests that most of
Low gravity detected.
We always need boots on the ground. This whole system's rife with conflict. Are you ready to join the fight?
Talk to us today about how you can help
Copy that. Earned in blood and paid for in full. Deployment confirmed. Report to the dropship for transport.
Welcome aboard.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Orbital flight engaged.
This is Juliet Delta 5 on approach to hot zone.
Welcome to the battlefield, Commander. Take out all enemy targets and secure the area.
We're about to hit the drop zone. Move it, now!
Enemy command is calling backup. Reinforcements have arrived. Support needed at Delta. Man down. Enemy command is calling backup. We claimed Bravo. Reinforcements inbound. Grenade! Echo has lit up. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Delta has been captured. Enemies behind!
Shield online.
Charlie has come online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Moving to flanking position. Foxtrot is ours. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Alpha is now online.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Reinforcements Reinforcements are touching down. Incoming grenade! Charlie was secure. Keep it up. The enemy is on the back foot.
It's just you and me now.
Talk up Echo for us. Foxtrot signal is online. Enemy forces inbound. Delta is now online. The enemy has taken Alpha. Bravo is online. Enemy forces inbound. Foxtrot is ours.
Moving to weapons range.
Got it.
Delta has been captured. Charlie has come online. Bravo is being contested by the enemy. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Incoming grenade! Out of the way!
Charlie was secured. We're pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch. Shield online. Reinforcements inbound. Foxtrot signal is online. Shield online.
Move back! Pull back! Take him out!
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Grenade!
Enemy command has called in backup.
Target's down!
Shield online. Foxtrot taken by the enemy. Delta is now online. Shield online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements are touching down. We claim Bravo.
Choose your shot!
Battery depleted. Activating emergency air supply. Shield online. Echo has lit up. Suit fully charged.
Enemies behind!
Enemies on my six!
Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements inbound.
Taking fire from the rear! Outbound grenade! Grenade incoming!
Move it!
Enemy support has arrived.
Watch my six! Take this!
Reinforcements are touching down. Delta has been captured.
Moving towards target eliminated. Got it.
Foxtrot signal is online.
Man down!
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Shield offline.
Enemy forces inbound.
Inbound grenade!
Shield online.
Watch my stick! Fire in the hole!
Grenade incoming.
Move it! Target down!
Reloading. Watch my back.
They've been hit!
Reinforcements are ready to give enemy command and call in backup.
Moving to flanking position! Closing in!
Understood. Inbound grenade!
Reloading!
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements inbound. Talk up Echo for us. Foxtrot is ours. Charlie has come online.
Shield offline.
Bravo is online.
Shield online.
Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements have arrived.
Suit battery low. Suit fully charged.
Make sure you've got cover. Footing.
Friendly down! Reloading! Watch my back!
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Charlie was secured. Reinforcements inbound. The enemy has captured Bravo. Alpha is now online. Friendly down. Echo has lit up.
End of the line!
Enemy support has arrived.
Target down!
Reinforcements inbound. Shots are being exchanged at Alpha. Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements are touching down. I'm moving. Give me cover. Talk up. The remaining enemy targets are on their own. Eliminate them.
Shield offline. Vital signs stabilized.
Bravo is online.
Shield online.
Eliminated. Shield fried. Reinforcements inbound. Reinforcements are touching down. One enemy remaining. Hunt them down.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
No more enemies are left. Looks like the day is ours. You can cash in your bonds at our port.
Shield deactivated. Extraction request sent.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Orbital flight engaged.
Think you got what it takes to ready to join the fight, soldier?
You've got the tools, you've got the talent. Now all you need is a target.
Get ready to deploy. You're confirmed for deployment. Give him hell, soldier.
The Federation welcomes you. At Redlock, Apex is entirely.
Welcome aboard, soldier.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Orbital flight engaged.
Control, this is Kilo Foxtrot 8. Inbound on conflict zone.
Good to have you with us, Commander. We need to take control of this location.
Ready up, soldier. Move it now!
Enemy forces inbound. Taking fire from the rear!
Enemies on my view of me now!
Enemy forces inbound. Talk up Echo for us. The enemy has taken Alpha. Reinforcements have arrived. Foxtrot signal is online. Echo has lit up. Enemy support has arrived. We've claimed Bravo.
Man down!
Charlie has come online. Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy command is calling backup.
Target's down.
Suit battery low. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Reinforcements inbound.
Gotta take him out now! Understood! Inbound grenade!
Charlie was secured. Keep it up. The enemy is on the back foot. Foxtrot is seeing combat. Get some guns over there. Enemy command is calling backup. Bravo is online. Reinforcements have arrived. Foxtrot is seeing combat. Get some guns over there. Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements are touching down.
Don't give him a target! Moving up!
Shield offline. Vital signs stabilized.
Foxtrot is ours.
Shield online.
Enemy support has arrived. Alpha is now online. We've claimed Bravo. Foxtrot signal is online.
Target's down.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements have arrived.
Suit battery low.
Understood.
Bravo is online.
Friendly down.
Foxtrot taken by the enemy.
Cover me. Reloading.
Target is pull back! We've lost someone is now online.
Shield offline.
Shots are being exchanged at Alpha. Head inbound!
Grenade!
Move it.
Shield online.
Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Taking fire from the rear.
On the move.
Regroup!
Retreat!
Drag out! Reloading!
The enemy has captured Bravo.
Grenade incoming!
Shield offline.
Fall back!
Foxtrot signal is online.
Shield online.
Yes, got
Reinforcements inbound. Delta has been captured. Echo has lit up.
Oh, crap!
Enemy command is calling backup. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. The enemy has taken Alpha. Delta is now online. Reinforcements have arrived. Foxtrot is ours. Keep it up. The enemy forces inbound. Talk up Echo for us. Charlie has come online.
Shield offline.
Support needed at Delta. Bravo is online.
Fire in the hole.
Shield online.
Throwing grenade.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent. Suit fully charged.
Enemy support has arrived.
Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. I gotta move. Frag out.
Delta is in enemy hands.
Enemies behind.
Alpha is now online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Charlie was secured. Foxtrot signal is online. Enemy command is calling backup. Reinforcements have arrived. We've claimed Bravo. Echo has lit up. Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Foxtrot is ours. Enemy reinforcements are exhausted. Take out the rest. The enemy has taken Alpha. Charlie has come online. Foxtrot signal is online. Reinforcements are touching down.
Shield offline. Vital signs stabilized. Shield online.
Foxtrot taken by the enemy.
Shield online.
Alpha is now online. Reinforcements inbound.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent. Suit fully charged.
Only one enemy remains. Take them out. No more enemies are left. Looks like the day is ours. Head back to base for your reward.
There you go!
Shield deactivated. Extraction request sent.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Orbital flight engaged.
Low gravity detected.
Visitors are reminded
I'm looking for soldiers. You reckon you have what it takes? If you want to make a difference, this is where you start. You ready?
Talk to Frontline Solutions about how you can join the battles that will decide the future of this star city.
Get ready to deploy. Confirmed. Get to the dropship, soldier.
Welcome aboard, soldier.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Orbital flight engaged.
Echo 3 to control. Approaching conflict zone.
We're counting on you to push the enemy out of this location. Get to it, Commander. Nearing the drop zone. Get ready. Move it now! Enemy support has arrived!
Grenade incoming! Go! Inbound grenade!
Reinforcements inbound!
You're done for!
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot!
Shield online.
Bravo is online.
Moving up!
Outbound grenade!
Incoming grenade!
Move it!
Reinforcements are touching down.
Shield offline!
The enemy has taken Alpha. Talk up Echo for us. We claimed Bravo. Enemy support has arrived. Delta is now online. Charlie has come online. Foxtrot signal is online.
Shield down!
Shield offline.
Grenade incoming! On the hole!
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Shield online.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Reloading! I won't go down so easy! Already lost! Reloading, watch my stick!
Suit battery low.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Don't let him pin you down!
Moving up!
I can't get a clear shot. Cover me! We need to regroup!
Enemy reinforcements
Target
are coming in
neutralized.
hot.
Frag out!
The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure up. Delta has been captured. Charlie was secured. Alpha is now online.
Shield offline. Vital signs stabilized.
I won't go down so easy!
Delta is now online.
Shield online.
Reloading, watch my stick!
Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy command is calling backup.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Incoming grenade! Stay alert!
Foxtrot SE in combat. Get some guns over there.
Shield offline.
Incoming grenade! Grenade inbound! Out of the way! Watch my back!
Shield online.
Enemy support has
Enemies
arrived.
behind!
Frag out! Grenade! Get out!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Shield off! Grenade incoming!
Move it!
Delta has been captured.
Throwing grenade! Inbound grenade!
Reloading! Watch my take! Friendly down!
Echo has lit up. Enemy forces inbound. Alpha point secured. Reinforcements are gaining the upper hand. Delta is now online. Foxtrot is ours.
Shield offline.
Charlie has come online.
Shield online.
Let's finish this!
Enemy forces inbound.
Oh, Shield fry! Taking fire from the rear!
Bravo is online.
Target down.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Shield offline. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Charlie was secured. Shield online. Foxtrot signal is online. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy forces inbound. Chalk up Echo for us gaining the upper hand. Charlie has come online. Bravo. Warning. Vital signs weak. Reinforcements inbound. Shield offline. No vital signs detected. Closing in on drop zone. Get ready, soldier. Move it now! You're patched up and good to go. Delta is now online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Echo has lit up.
Taking fire from the rear. Regroup!
Reinforcements inbound. Half a point secured.
Reloading. Watch my back.
Bravo is online.
Go, go, go! Don't give him a look! Target's down.
Enemy command is calling backup.
Grenade inbound!
Haven't got an angle here. Reposition. Can't stay here. Move back.
Reinforcements inbound. Shield offline. Clear the area of remaining enemies and we've won. Shield online.
Reloading!
No vital signs detected. We're close. Get ready to deploy. Move it now! Get back on the battlefield, Commander. There's work to do. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Target neutralized. Reloading. Watch my six.
There's only one enemy left. Eliminate them.
Cover me. Attempting to flank.
Enemy force eliminated. That's a solid victory. You can cash in your bonds to our port. Shield deactivated.
Patrol in progress.
3, 2, 1, engage. Orbital flight engaged.
Low gravity detected.
Think you got what it takes to beat the enemy? There are conflicts all over the system that need soldiers.
Do you crave the attention of your peers and the respect of your fellow citizens? We've got the means. Have you got the metal?
Get ready to deploy. You're confirmed for deployment. Give him hell, soldier.
Welcome aboard, soldier.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Orbital flight engaged.
Marking conflict zone.
Always good to have another gun on the battlefield. We have enemies to put down.
We're about to hit the drop zone. Move it, now!
Grenade inbound! Move it!
Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Shields offline.
Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
Stabilized. Shields online.
Reloading! Watch my back!
Enemy forces inbound. Charlie was secured. Reinforcements are touching down. Foxtrot signal is online.
Reloading! Hey! Move it! Inbound grenade!
Vital signs stabilized.
Bravo is being contested by the enemy. Reinforcements inbound.
Retreat!
Get on it! Go, go, go!
Enemy command has called in backup. We claimed Bravo. Delta is now online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Cover me! Reloading! Watch my back!
Enemy forces inbound.
Suit battery low.
Foxtrot taken by the enemy. Reinforcements are touching down.
Reloading! Watch my back!
Bravo is online. Delta has been captured. Enemy command has called in backup. Foxtrot signal is online.
Suit battery depleted. Activating emergency air supply. Shield online. Suit fully charged.
Reinforcements are touching down. We got the advantage. Keep going.
Give them all you've got!
The enemy took Echo. We've claimed Bravo. Enemy command has called in backup.
Grenade! Moving up!
Shield offline.
Grenade! Yeah!
We lost them!
Foxtrot
Inbound grenade!
Shield online.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy forces inbound. Bravo is online.
Sick!
Online. Shield offline.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Shield online.
The enemy has taken Alpha.
Sure you've got cover! Got it! Outbound grenade!
Delta is now online. Talk up Echo for us. Enemy forces inbound.
Cover me!
Charlie has come online.
Shield offline. Shield online.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Outbound grenade!
Enemy forces inbound.
Watch my six.
Give me cover! Incoming grenade! Go, go, go!
Delta is in enemy hands.
Taking fire!
Reinforcements have arrived. Alpha is now online.
Suit fully charged.
Reloading!
Charlie was secured.
Shield offline.
The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure up.
Warning. Vital signs weak.
Enemy command has called in backup. Echo has lit up.
Shield online.
Reinforcements inbound.
Taking fire from the rear! Got him!
Reinforcements inbound. Enemy forces inbound. Alpha point secured. Delta is now online. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Taking fire from the rear!
Reinforcements are touching down. Charlie has come online. Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Flanking!
Enemy forces inbound. Charlie was secured. Foxtrot signal is online. Delta has been captured.
Vital signs stabilized.
We're gaining the upper hand. Bravo is online.
Taking fire from the rear! Gotta take them out now! On it!
Suit battery low.
Having one angle here. Repositioning.
Suit recharging.
Enemy support has arrived.
Suit fully charged.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Shields out! Get him! On it! Burning!
Target eliminated. Foxtrot is ours. Talk up Echo for us.
Grenade inbound!
We claim Bravo. Reinforcements inbound. Charlie has come online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Reloading!
Echo has lit up.
Shield offline. Shield online.
Grenade!
Vital signs stabilized. Shield online.
Reinforcements are ready to reload.
Shield offline.
Enemy support has arrived.
Caretakers, move back! Retreat!
We're about to hit the drop zone. Go, go, go!
You have a green light to engage, Commander. Bravo is online. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Shield offline.
Target down!
Shield online.
Talk up Echo for us. Only a few more enemies left. Wipe them out. Reinforcements have arrived. Alpha is now online.
Shield online. Shield offline. Shield online. Vital signs stabilized.
Only one enemy remains. Take them out. Enemy forces eliminated. That's a solid victory. You can
Trying to
cash in your
trouble.
bonds at our port.
Shield online.
Patrol in
Shield
progress.
deactivated. Extraction request sent.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Orbital flight engaged.
Low gravity detected.
The fight is never over. You ready to put your training to use, soldier? You want to cash in your bonds? No problem. We done here, soldier?
You've got the tools, you've got the talent. Now all you need is a target.
Copy that. You're confirmed for deployment. Give him hell, soldier.
Are you prepared for the possibility of a Thargoid attack? The enemy can strike any time, anywhere. Stay vigilant and stay alive.
Good to have you on board.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Orbital flight engaged.
Control, this is Kilo Foxtrot 8. Inbound on conflict zone.
Welcome to the battlefield, Commander. Take out all enemy targets and secure the area.
Ready up, soldier. Everybody out!
Throwing grenade! Watch your ammo level!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Shield's gone! Inbound grenade!
Enemy command has called in backup. They've been hit. Grenade incoming! Ah! Inbound grenade! Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. soldier. Everybody out! Get back on the battlefield, Commander. There's work to do. Charlie has come online.
Fire from the rear!
Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements are touching down. Foxtrot is ours. We're gaining the upper hand. Support needed at Delta. Alpha is now online.
Reloading!
Charlie was secured. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Wait till they give you an opening.
Echo has lit up. Delta has been captured. Foxtrot signal is online. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy command is calling backup.
Shield down!
Talk Echo for us. Reinforcements are touching down.
Battery low.
No AJ.
Foxtrot is out.
Suit fully charged.
Delta is now online.
Fire from the rear! Grenade inbound!
Bravo is online. The enemy has taken Alpha. Reinforcements have arrived. Charlie has come online. Enemy command has called in backup.
You'll fight for that!
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Shields fried!
Enemy support has arrived.
Grenade incoming!
Charlie was secured. Delta has been captured. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Cover me! Reloading!
Alpha is now online. Foxtrot signal is online. Delta is now online.
Fall back and regroup! Fall back!
Shield online.
Positioning. Cover me.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Shield online.
Enemy forces inbound. Shots are being exchanged at Alpha.
Shield online.
Reloading!
Shield offline.
Delta has been captured. We're pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch.
Go, go, go!
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Foxtrot is ours. The enemy has taken Alpha. Bravo is online. Charlie has come online. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Lost someone!
Reinforcements are touching down.
Shield fried.
Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements have arrived.
Suit battery low. Suit fully charged.
Shield out.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements are touching down. Charlie was secured. We claimed Bravo. Alpha is now online.
Shield down.
Grenade!
Delta is now online.
Cover me. Reloading.
Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements inbound.
Shield offline.
The remaining enemy targets are on their own. Eliminate them.
Shield online.
We need to regroup.
Pull back from this position!
Keep the pressure on.
Inbound grenade!
Flanking. Out of the way.
Reinforcements are touching down.
They've been hit!
Alpha point secured. One Bravo is online. Reinforcements inbound.
Reloading!
Area secure, all targets down. Great job. You can cash in your bonds at our port.
Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Extraction request sent.
Four, 3, 2, 1, engage. Orbital flight engaged.